Hi guys, and welcome to today's video. I'm sure all of you can agree that it's kind of crazy that we are already finished with the first month in 2022, but we are grateful, okay? We're going to be grateful. It's been quite a month for our household already, but I figured, hey, at the closing of this month, what better time to do a favorites video? So y'all bear with me. This is the first style of video like this that I'm doing. But I have gotten to try some really cool products. Some of these are products that actually came around Christmas time that I got. So I've actually been using these. So these are just favorites that I've been using for the month of January. And before we get started, really quick, if you are new here, my name is April, and on this channel we talk all things fragrance, beauty, and lifestyle. So if that's something you're interested in, please consider hitting the subscribe button, and also go ahead and hit the bell so you'll be notified of every time I upload a video. So we can make this official. So anyway, let's go ahead and just get straight into it. I will go ahead and start with some body care products that I have to mention to you guys. And these first two products are both from Sol de Janeiro. And this is the Boom Boom Body Scrub and the Balm Dia Bright Cream. So both of these smell divine. The Boom Boom Body Scrub smells just like the Boom Boom Cream. And oh my gosh, it's pistachio, salted caramel deliciousness. And the scrub itself is very moisturizing. It's a sugar scrub, so it's not super abrasive, because as you put it on your body, if your skin's already wet, that sugar is going to kind of melt away. So it's just abrasive enough for my liking. But what I really like about this is the oil that it leaves behind on your skin. It's not greasy, but it leaves your skin extremely hydrated. And you can definitely see, like, once you've used this and rinsed it off, you can see that, like, the water beads just kind of slide down. The water no longer is like absorbing onto your skin. So it leaves a really nice layer of kind of like an oil on top. And the smell lingers with this one as well. So this I kind of like to use if I know, I'm going somewhere or just wanting to feel special. It's one that it's kind of expensive. So to me, this is kind of one of my luxury items. I use it for certain occasions, but it smells really good. This is a really good scrub if you want to spend the extra bucks. And the Balm Dia Bright Cream, this one smells really good, but very different from the typical like Boom Boom Cream smell. This one has plum and vanilla woods in it, so it's a little more woody. It's not as strong as the body scrub or the original Boom Boom Cream, but it smells really, really nice to me. This is something that I would use on a daily basis. I use this just in the mornings after I take a shower, and it's not so strong that I feel like it's going to compete with my fragrance, but it just smells really good, and it's clean, warm scent, but it's really nice. This is supposed to have like brightening effects to it. It's retexturizing body cream that nourishes as it reveals healthier, smoother, brighter looking skin. So do I think this has brightened my skin? Honestly, I don't know, but the smell is great and it feels really good. It's really hydrating, and again, it's kind of expensive, but it's just a nice little splurge luxury item that I've been really enjoying this month. So I would highly recommend both of these if you're looking to just find some fun shower products to change up your routine. So the other body product I have to mention to you guys is from Aveeno, and this is the Daily Moisturizing Oil Mist with oat oil and jojoba oil. This stuff is so good. I typically am not huge on body oils. Well, I'll take that back. I really like to use body oils. I'm very particular when it comes to different body oils, and this stuff is phenomenal. I will definitely be repurchasing. I just bought this maybe 2 weeks ago, and I'm already down to here, and this stuff goes a long way, okay? Like, this is something that you just spray like 1 or 2 sprays on my arms, rub it in each arm. It doesn't take a lot, but what I really like about this is it's not a heavy oil, and your skin doesn't continue to feel like slick and greasy, and it's not a dry oil either. So you put this on your body and it sinks in and moisturizes your skin just like a lotion. So I put it on and my skin feels extremely soft, supple, moisturized, but I used this and not a lotion. So I really like it. It does give your skin a little bit of a healthy glow to it, but again, it's not greasy. It smells really, really good. This is lightweight, but very nourishing and moisturizing, and I'm just really enjoying it. In the wintertime, I definitely tend to get dry, flaky skin, and so I purchased this in hopes that it would help, and it did phenomenal. It did a phenomenal job, and yes, I'm really liking it. I use it on my kids, no complaints, and I have one with very sensitive skin and there's no reaction. So this is formulated for sensitive skin, and I can confirm that I used it on sensitive skin and nothing happened. It has a very light scent. It is scented, but it's a very light, almost kind of beachy, clean, tropical scent. So yes, definitely worth checking out the Aveeno Daily Moisturizing Oil Mist. Love it. It's going to be a new cold weather staple. So love, love, love. So moving on from body products, I do have some skincare to share with you guys. So all the skincare products I have are from the brand Nuturium. And if you're familiar with Susan Yara, I believe, here on YouTube, I know she has a channel where she talks a lot about skincare and some makeup products, but she's a big skincare person. And so I know she put this line out, Naturium. They have a website you can purchase through, and also the products are at Target. And so I really love watching her videos. They're very educational. She does some reaction videos to a few of the like celebrity Vogue episodes of them taking their makeup off and doing their skincare routine, and she'll kind of critique them, and not just critique them but also help with what she would have done differently, what different tools, acids, serums, washes they could apply to their skincare regimen to help and really promote like the anti-aging benefits that they might be missing out on. And it's just very good. If you haven't seen her channel, I will link it down below. But I love to watch it just to get some inspiration on different products that I can use. So I definitely wanted to try her own line when it came out. So I purchased the Mixed Green Nutrient Rich Cleanser, and this is a really good gel cleanser. I use this after I've used a oil-based cleanser to break down my makeup. I like to go in and use this as my second step, and it's really nice. This is a gel consistency. It smells really good. It smells like a spa, but yeah, it gets everything off. It gets any remnants that I have that my oil cleanser didn't get off. It removes. It doesn't strip my skin, but it does feel very, very clean after I use this. So yeah, I am about 75% done with this, and I would definitely repurchase. It's been a favorite of mine this month, so I would definitely recommend checking this out, as well as the 2 serums that I purchased. So I got the vitamin C complex serum and the retinol complex serum, and both of these are really nice. They're both very lightweight, and it's a really nice packaging. The bottle itself feels like it's almost made out of some kind of like ceramic material, but the caps are plastic, but they're heavy duty. What I really like about this is the packaging. It doesn't feel cheap. It's high quality packaging. The products themselves feel very high quality, and with skincare, as y'all know, it's really hard to tell if a product is working within just a few weeks. But I've used both of these now for about a month and a half, and I have no complaints. They don't break me out. They're lightweight. With the retinol, I started off kind of light-handed just to see how my skin would respond, and it has responded really well. I got these because I noticed I started having a laugh line that was starting to kind of show up, and my makeup started to crease inside of it. And I can say, since incorporating these, that I can tell that has diminished. It's still there, but it's not as like noticeable for me. And yeah, I like both of these. The retinol, of course, I use at night. And of course, be sure that we are using a sunscreen if you're using a retinol, or you should be using sunscreen anyway. But I'm just throwing that out there. Make sure we're using our sunscreen, especially with things like a retinol. So yes, really enjoying them. Definitely worth checking out. Affordable quality skincare. And I love that I can just get it at Target because I stay in there. So yes, check out Nuturium, a really, really nice line. And I actually do have one more skincare product. This is the bee oil from The Ordinary, and I love this. What I really like to do with this, I will either add this into my nighttime moisturizer, just 2 or 3 drops, if my skin is not super dry and I just want to keep all what I just did in, if I want to just lock in the moisture. And another thing I'll do, if my skin does feel particularly dry, I'll put on my nighttime moisturizer and then just take a drop in my hand and apply all of that to one side of my face, and then I'll just take another drop and apply it to the other side. And it's just really nice. There's a lot of benefits to this, which I will put up here somewhere from The Ordinary's website, but I love it. It sinks in, it does absorb into the skin, and you wake up with beautiful glowing skin. So yes, The Ordinary bee oil, and it's really affordable. I think this might be $8 or $9. So yes, love it. So I have just a few hair products. I think I just have 2 to mention actually, but the first is an actual line, and it's these 3 products. They're all from Mielle, and these are from the Rosemary Mint Strengthening line, and these products are really good. So first off, the shampoo. It's not stripping. It's definitely a cleansing shampoo, but I love that it doesn't leave my hair feeling dry and stripped. And the mint in here is very invigorating. It makes me feel like I'm getting my hair squeaky clean. I'm getting my scalp squeaky clean, which is really important, especially after I've worn it straight for so long, because you try to stretch it out so you don't put a ton of heat on your hair. But by the time I'm ready to wash my hair after wearing it straight, I just feel like I really need a good cleansing. So I love this for that. And the mask that goes with it, really good. It's a very thick, rich hair mask. And this whole line is about strengthening. This is a protein-rich hairline. So I really like that. And I use it when I know I'm needing some protein in my hair. The mask, it's moisturizing and hydrating, and I feel like it really helps to bring my curls back after they've been straightened. So this is what helps me kind of bounce back. And I think my favorite of all 3 of these products is the oil in this line. And this does say that it can be used for daily use. And it also is a scalp treatment, and it's supposed to help with split ends. So what I'll do, I'll go in with the shampoo, and then I'll go and leave the mask on for about 20-25 minutes. And once I've rinsed that out, before I actually style my hair, I'll go in with the oil, and I'll just use the dropper to put it on my scalp, and I'll give myself a really good scalp massage. And it really helps with any like dry scalp or flakes that I would have normally had, and it encourages hair growth. So it's kind of a 2-in-1 there. But yeah, if you're looking for a good set of products to bring into your hair care routine that have protein in them and are going to help with strengthening, I would definitely recommend checking out this line because I have no complaints. So yeah. The only other hair product I have to mention is this baby. So I use this in my straight hair routine video, and I am loving it. I'm loving it. it has turned blow drying my hair into what used to take me about 30 minutes. I can blow dry my hair in maybe 10 at the most. And because it's in this like round brush form, it really does help to kind of give you that blowout effect. So yeah, this is the Revlon One Step Volumizing hair dryer, and I'm really enjoying it. Now, my only complaint with this is the fact that there is no temperature gauge or control. You just have the option of off, cool, low, high. And so my only concern with this is I don't know how hot it's getting. So if Revlon by chance ever comes across this video, that is my only complaint with this item. I love it. I do just wish that I could control the temperature, or at least know how hot it's getting, just so I can make sure I'm not putting an undue amount of heat on my hair. But so far, so good. I'm really enjoying it. Cuts the process in half. And if you straighten your hair a lot, this is a great investment. And this might have been $30 or $40. So yeah, it's not too bad, but the payoff that you get is really good. So definitely worth checking out. And I just have a few makeup products to share with you guys. I haven't worn a ton of makeup this month, but the first is a good one. This is the Kosas Brow Pop Dual Action Defining Pencil, and I really like this. Before I got this, I was using the Benefit Brow Pencil, which is really nice, but this Kosas pencil, when I tell y'all, this is thin. This is super thin, and the shape is pretty unique because it's almost like a really small triangle, but I feel like this gives me a very natural brow. I'm not a heavy brow person. I do definitely like the fluffy brow look. For myself, on my face, I don't particularly like a perfectly sculpted brow. And I feel like this is great for if you just want to fill it in and keep more of a natural look. The pencil end is so thin and the tip is pretty sharp. So you can create like hair-like strokes with this and then just kind of brush it out, fluff it out. And it's really natural. And you get quite a bit of product in here. I will probably not have to repurchase one of these for another 4 months. maybe I can get away with 4 months because you get quite a bit of product and a little goes a long way. So yes, if you're in the market for a new eyebrow pencil, definitely check out Kosas. This is the first product I've bought from the brand, and now I definitely want to try more because this is so good, and I love the packaging as well. So yes, Kosas Eyebrow Brow Pop Pencil is really good. So the next makeup product I have to mention is from Oreck Beauty. This is the Glow Lust Radiant Luminizer, and this is Samantha Ravindal's makeup line. I'm sure most of y'all know that, but she's a YouTuber who started off doing a lot of makeup content. I guess she still does a lot of makeup content, but long story short, this is a great product. I know this is supposed to be very similar to the Charlotte Tilbury, I believe it's called Flawless Filter, Hollywood Filter. I've never tried it. I'm familiar with what it is, and this is, I love it. I like to either put this on almost like a primer before I go in with my foundation, and it just kind of gives you this lit glow from within look. It's not glittery, it's not sparkly, it's not shimmery. This is definitely a pearlescent glow. You really can't detect where it is, which is what I really like about it. This is kind of going towards the more minimal look with highlighting, which I'm really into right now. And so yeah, it's really good. I either will do that or I will mix a pump into my foundation and use it that way. And depending on what I'm going for, I'll actually just put a dot on my hand and use like a beauty blender and put it where I normally would put my highlighter. And this is in the shade Pyrite. Love it. I'm sure I will be using this even more during the spring and summer, but it is really nice. So it's definitely worth checking out if that's something that you're into with your makeup look. So the next makeup product I have is from Makeup by Mario, and this is his blush stick in the shade Dusty Rose, and I really like this. The blush is a really neutral kind of earthy pink color, and it also comes with a pretty nice brush. Typically, I don't care for a lot of makeup products, particularly stick cream products that come with a brush attached. I know the Nude Sticks brush is really stiff, and they're really the only other blush stick product that I've purchased and not cared for the brush. But this is actually a really nice and soft, dense brush that I feel like would actually be useful in a pinch. And it has these cool little knobs on it as well that's supposed to really help with transferring that blush and really what's the word I'm looking for? Not transferring, but to really disperse. So it really is supposed to help with evenly dispersing that pigment once you put it on. And I like it. I don't mind that brush at all. And even though this is a cream blush, this is kind of different from a lot of the other cream blushes that I've tried, because you apply it and you smooth it out. It moves like a cream blush, but then it sets, and it sets down to almost a powder-like finish. So it doesn't remain tacky or dewy on the skin, but it has great staying power. I wear masks every time I go out, and I have to wear masks at work. And even though I will say I'll see a slight bit of transfer onto the mask, I never feel like my blush has just been wiped off. I feel like I can still see it. Now that I've tried this color, I definitely plan to get additional shades, because I love that this is long wearing. It's a cream product, but I feel like it gives me great long wear performance. So really nice blush, and I would highly recommend checking out the other colors that he has. So this is the Makeup by Mario. This is the Soft Pop Blush Stick. So the last makeup products that I have to share with you guys is these Fawn lip glosses. I love these. Love, love, love. I have the shades A Staple, and this one is called I Don't Know Her. So really super cute names. They kind of remind me of like Patrick Ta style names, a lot of his products. But these lip glosses are phenomenal. They have like a gel serum like consistency. So what I really like and appreciate is that these are not sticky. They are super lightweight, and the colors are beautiful. I will definitely be purchasing more. But what I like about this lip gloss in particular is it's a serum-like consistency, almost gel-like, and they're not sticky or gloopy or gloppy. When you go to speak, it doesn't like string up on your lips. I hate that kind of lip gloss, but these are very lightweight and high shine. So I love them, and they're very moisturizing. I have actually used this before I've gone to bed, and when I can't find my lip balm, I actually did put this on before I went to sleep, and it just makes your lips feel so hydrated. Even as it wears off, I put some on before I started filming, and even as it wears off, it's not sticky. My lips feel almost like I had lip balm on, like a really nice lip balm, and that it's just kind of worn off gradually. So these wear great. They feel good. They're very lightly scented, so there's no strong scent to these. Yeah, there's not. And it's very pleasant because I'm very sensitive to like scented lip products. I don't know what it is, but certain lip products, if they smell too strong, it'll kind of make me like nauseous, but these do not. And I can't remember which one it is because both of them don't do this, but one of these has a slight mentholated feeling, like a slight cooling feeling, and I believe it's this one, A Staple. I could be wrong, but when I wear it, it almost feels cooling. But either way, the experience, the wear experience of these is both really enjoyable. So I definitely will be purchasing more of her products, and I would highly recommend these if you're in the market for a really nice lip gloss that doesn't feel sticky, has high shine, and just feels good to wear. Check out the Fawn lip glosses, because they are the bomb. The last product I have to talk to you guys about is, of course, a fragrance. So this fragrance I actually just purchased only a few weeks ago, but when I tell y'all I have been wearing this stuff out, I've been wearing it out, okay? So this is Idole aura, and I did mention this in my Valentine's Day buying guide video, but I have to mention it again because this is a January favorites, and when I tell you guys I have been wearing this out, y'all, I love it. Beautiful salty vanilla. There's rose, jasmine in here. Very sweet, very creamy. It's kind of reminiscent of the original Idole, but this smells like the original Idole went to the beach and is eating an ice cream cone. So it's creamy. It's got a little bit of that like fresh, clean, rosy smell. You do definitely get the jasmine, but that salted vanilla just takes me straight to the beach. And I just like to put this on when I need a pick me up. It makes me excited for the spring and the summertime. So definitely, if you have not gotten your nose on the Idole Aura, definitely check it out. Worth a sample, worth a spray. And let me guys know what you think because I have been absolutely loving this fragrance. That is the end of today's video. If you made it to the end, congratulations, because I know this was probably a bit of a long one, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. I would love to know what products, fragrances, makeup, I'd love to know what y'all have been using this month. So leave it down in the comments below and we can chat. And until next time, I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.